Welcome back. Today is Sunday, June 1st, 2025. Let's begin. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Share the video, Making Arrangements by Sam Brody. Warm shade of brown. Like you can see, it's a nice big grid for a Sunday. Sunday's grids are always bigger. In case you didn't know. Warm shade of brown. Warm shade of brown. Ochre? Unlikely flyers in a saying. Pigs? Maybe pigs. Okay, so warm shade of brown. Warm shade of white. Hang on, maybe it's not pigs. Unlikely flyers in a saying. Whole lot. Could be a slew. First name in stunts. Evil. Knievel. Evil? I think his name's spelled like that. Ivory. Ivory. Warm shade of white. Ivory. Okay. Is this... Shade of brown. Not peach. That's peach. Obstacle course element. Cone. Pecan? Is that brown? Big Apple Media initials. NYC, is it just NYC? Big Apple Media initials. Media. Is that all you have to tell me? Are we done? All right. Okay, first theme clue, legal nicety. Oh, New York Times, NYT, that would be media. So, legal nicety. Something about genetics? Blank, so good. Furniture store pun. So far. Sofa, so good. Is that what they mean? Sofa, so good? Take things easy. Loaf. Otherwise. Else. Leader of the world's smallest country. The Pope. Leader of the Vatican. Eel sauce. Condiment also called nitsumi. Good to know. Park known as a permanent World's Fair. Epcot Park. Disneyland, Disney World, one of those places. Ostentatious. Special? No. Egyptian fertility goddess is Isis. So then genetic, legal nicety. Making arrangements is the title of the puzzle. Okay. Example of industry in Proverbs 6:6-9. 6, chapter 6, verse 6 through 9. Example of industry. An ant? Maybe? Muffler material. Maybe. Muffler material. Maybe. Not sure. Non-speaking character in Frozen. Don't know. Aide de camp. Don't know. Place. Not sure. Vice follower. Vice follower. This looks like genetically, maybe. Ostentatious. Camera initials could be SLR. Splashy. Yeah, showy. Like an ostentatious display. Endures. Lasts. Okay. Muffler material, maybe. Yarn. Muffler material, maybe. Yarn. Oh, like a... I am thinking of a car muffler, but that's not what this means, I guess. Example of industry. Okay, so ant, I think. Non-speaker, we don't know. Place, don't know. Aide de camp, don't know. Place, piece of work. Ode, maybe. Piece of work. Oh. Cog or erg, ERG, or maybe cog in a machine. Excluding, not sure. Bakery treat. Could this be versa? Vice versa. Oh, this is Sven, I think. I've heard, I've never seen Frozen, but I know the characters by now. I think it's Sven. Sven. Place. Scene? Camp. ERG, erg. A bit of energy or a bit of, I think it's just ERG. I don't know what that even really means. A piece of effort, maybe? Excluding. Bakery treat. Not sure. Legal. Wait a second. Is this just genetically engineered? Engineered. Something like that? Genetically engineered. Nothing to do with legal nicety, but is something within the word. Whoops, I'm spelling this wrong. Engineered. There we go. Not sure if that's right. Comfort. Could be ease. Maybe. Let's go up here. In that case, if so, excuse me, let's have some coffee. Early automaker. Oldsmobile. Fortune teller, seer. It might begin with a false alarm. Fire drill. Cambodian cash. Real. In case my message isn't landing, I repeat. Okay. They might be ripe for changing. Diapers? This looks like ease, comfort, ease. Bakery, treat. Excluding. Okay, if this is seen. No, that doesn't work. Place. Aid, I don't know what that means. Aide de camp. No idea what that means. Coerced into. Way out of town, perhaps. Afar, maybe. Substance adapted to lab use by Fanny Hesse in 1881. Lab use. Oh, it must be agar, which is the substrate that goes in a petri dish that things that can grow, it's like food for bacterial growth. Aide de camp. Earth. Narrow the gap with competitively. Something like tie up or something up, maybe. Obvious choice. Don't know. Pepsi, e.g. Cola. Soda, cola. It may be dropped for effect. Mic drop. So then that's cola. And this one is, oh my god, enough TMI, too much information. Narrow the gap with competitively. Something on, maybe. Gain on. Earth. This looks like change. Something with change. Coerced into. Okay, what's over here? Grow weary is to tire. Rent, to let. Branching diagram. Tree. Figures in some storied abductions for short ETs. Okay. Something. Oh, change of heart. Looks like change of heart. Change. No, that doesn't fit. Hang on. Does kind of look like heart, though, right? Excuse me. So if that ends with an H, that's a Danish. And then that ends with a D. So place. Coerced into. Like pressed into, pushed into. I wonder if is afar right? Way out of town, perhaps. Way out of town. Wait a second. Afar might not be right. Way out of town, perhaps. Perhaps. Could just be a road. And then of heart. Then we have change of heart. There we go. That's it. Coerced into, pressed. Maybe just pressed. Something peg. Is that right? Excluding. Aside from. Aside from. And then place is stead. In place of. Instead of. So stead. Tent peg. An aid of camping, I guess. Aid to camp. They just kind of hyphenated it in a weird way and put a French article in or whatever that is. Okay. Northwestern abode. Northwestern abode. Northwestern abode. Not sure what that is. The 1M of the MMR vaccine. Lose progress in a way, don't know. Members of a priestly caste of ancient Persia. Members, plural. Japanese honorific. San? Measles vaccine, maybe. Maybe that's what that is. Measles. Okay. What's this? Members of priestly caste. Don't know. Lose progress in Big Apple Airport code. Okay, that's going to be LaGuardia, LGA. LaGuardia Airport. We have LaGuardia Airport, JFK, and Newark. 3 major Big Apple airports. Members of a priestly caste. Raga? Maybe? That sounds like Indian, though. Northwestern abode. Wait, maybe that's not that. Whoops. Maybe that's not that. Sage? 2-version marketing experiments. A/B trial. I think that's it. A/B trial. Obvious choice. Rudely revel in victory, say. To gloat. Okay, gloat. This must be no-brainer. Obvious choice is a no-brainer. Okay. Magi. That's it. Magi. Or is it? I want it to be that. Northwestern abode. Dorm? Lose progress, in a way. Wyoming's Cheyenne Frontier Days, e.g. On. At it. At it. Lose progress. Lose progress. And just so we're clear here, legal nicety, earth. Change of heart, you get the word earth. Legal nicety, genetically engineered. So if we engineer the word genetically, what legal nicety do we have? This must be some scrambled word. But that's the idea. Making arrangements. We're like making arrangements, rearranging words. Okay, let's go up here. Polish language is to edit. Fantasy role-playing game for short. Not sure about that. Magician's cries. Ta-das. This is probably fantasy role-playing game. Don't know. Author's assistant. Okay. Loss of the ability to read. Don't know. Bridge support. Some kind of pylon or something like that. Ceremony. Rite. Bridge support. Glibness. Okay. Inflation measure. Wait, maybe right's not right. Maybe right's not right. Because this could be PSA, pounds per square inch, or per pounds, PSI, I mean. That's probably what that is. Ceremony. Okay, author's assistant. This is like aphasia or something like that. Guess. Rio maker. Rio. Kia. Guess? Take a stab? Take a stab, maybe. Author's assistant. Regional divisions in Russia. Paradise. What? Lost? Some collared shirts. Polo shirts. Halfway there. Suffers the cost pays. Is so inclined. Is so inclined. Something to. Cares to. Kind of policy that encourages transparency from leadership. Open door policy. Fantasy role-playing game for short. I'm sure I can. Yeah, I'm sure I know it. I just don't know it. Author's assistant. Oh, typist. Somebody that types for you. Ceremony. Okay. I feel like that's an S. Glibness. Okay. German town. Don't know. Regional divisions. Oh, these are called oblasts. Oblasts. Some kind of blessing. Glibness. Something with blessing. Germantown. S-T something. Smell. Could be odor. Stad. Stada? Stad? 2 Ds? I don't know. Fiddler's skill. Bowing. Rocks. Ocasic. I don't know. Resist. Okay. Bridge support. I think it is pylon. D&D. Fantasy role-playing game for short. D and D. That's it. D&D. Ceremony. Pomp. Like pomp and circumstance. Wait a second. Glibness. This is not how you spell mist. Is this not an S? Mixed. Mixed, maybe. Mixed blessing? Alexia? Loss of the ability to read. Okay, mixed blessing. Glibness. Blessing. Oh, I see. Glibness is... Oh, I see. So wait. So legal nicety. Is this... Genetically is legal nicety scrambled? Oh, I just kind of forgot about that. Okay, so it is actually the word in the clue scrambled. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Legal nicety is genetically scrambled. Engineered. And then blessing is glibness. Okay, that took me a while to figure out. All right, let's keep going. Puzzle maker Rubik. I think his name is Erno. And Oregon-abled by the 16th Amendment, the IRS. Home of Morehouse College. Don't know where that is. Oft skipped podcast parts, the ads. Fling. Don't know. It could be tryst or something. One may be fawning. Doe? Army NCO. Non-commissioned officer. Army and a Sarge. Maybe. Fling. Or maybe it's not Sarge. Fling. Accessory in a Jane Fonda workout video. You want to say it's like a bandana. Hang on. One may be fawning. Fawning. Accessory. Popular food, fish, or its genus name. Okay. Rages. Huh. Revealer of the man behind the curtain. Toto was the one that pulled the curtain back in The Wizard of Oz. So, rages. Because, interesting. So the rages part can't be in the front, and it can't be on the end. So it has to be in this area, right? Because the G is here. There's no L in rages. There's no T in rages. Site with a clothing, shoes, and accessories section. eBay or Etsy. And since rages has an A or an E, it could be either. Okay. Measure roughly equivalent to 10 billion 12 downs. Oh, wow. Don't know. Site with... Okay, so that one. French upper house. Don't know. Rocks Ocasic. Okay, don't know. What am I doing here? Am I going this way? Hawaiian song of farewell. Aloha. Aloha. I don't know how to spell it, but it's called Aloha. Maybe 2 E's, something like that. I don't know. Maybe IE at the end. Not sure about the ending. It's Aloha something. Center of mass. Center of mass. Okay. Layer. Not sure. Conventions. Could have an S at the end. Stan Lee is a comic book guy, I think. Trillion. Prefix. Is it... maybe it's not Stan. Wait. I think this is a bandana. Bandana. No. Bandan. I can't get it to fit. Okay, keep going. Layer, don't know. Oh, this one's a long one. Royal permit. So this word's going to be scrambled somewhere. Okay, he's ahead of the pack. Butter substitute. I think it's like an O something, like O something. What's this? European capital, Oslo, through which the Akerselva flows. That must be a river. He's head of the pack. This is something. Word after game or floor. Game plan, floor plan. Okay, he's head of the pack. Head of the pack. Alpha dog. Alpha what? Alpha male. That's it. Alpha male. Home of Morehouse College. Atlanta. Okay, good. Fling. This could just be toss. Okay, and then dough is correct. One may be flying, but then what's this? Army NCO. SS. Accessory. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Leg. Army NCO. SSG something? Wait. Leg. What are they called? Warmers? Stands wrong. Leg warmer. Rages. Switches. Yeah. Then we have, or switch, ESG something. No, switches. This one's interesting. Fundamental building block of DNA. Wait a second. It might not be switches. It could be switched. Popular food, fish, or its genus name. Center of mass. Oh, church? Just church, maybe. Layer. Stratum. Okay. Conventions. Standards. Number after zwei. I think zwei is 2. Dry. Don't know how to spell it. Ein, zwei, dry. I think that's 3. Trillion. Terra. Sara Lee. Popular food, fish, or its genus name. I don't know that one. Temporary something? Desirable formation for ducks is a V. Wait a second. This should be V. Wait, is it a V? cut down. Wait, maybe it's not. Desirable formation for ducks. A row. Ducks are in a row. Temporaries, probably it. Cut down. Hewed or hewn? Hewed. Carbon copy is a clone. Okay. Fundamental building block. An enzyme. Plan is not right? Wait. Enzyme starts with an E. Word after game. No, that's got to be plan. Switched. Surveillance org NSA or CIA. Runners on runners. Runners on runners. Don't know that one. Site with a clothing. Okay, so it's got to be eBay. If NSA is right, then eBay. Measure roughly. Okay. Could this be a BTU? Probably. Green often found in mixed greens. Arugula? Arugula? Don't know how to spell it. Arugula. Maybe there's an A there, maybe there's an E, I don't know. Hot things briefly. Okay, fads. They're briefly hot, then they're not hot. Awry, off. Okay, weakness is a flaw. Somewhat. A tad. Runners on, I don't know that one. Temporary. This is not a Y. Temporarily. Temporarily. Sled. Runner on runners. Is that sled? Fundamental building block of DNA. Wait, maybe A-B trial is not actually right. Two version marketing, a plural. Tests. That's it. All right, so rages is at the end. Switched gears. There it is. Switched gears. Okay, Sweden joined it in 2024. NATO. French upper house. I don't know what that is. Chill. Ice. To chill something is to ice it. Rocks. Rick Ocasek of the Cars, I think. French upper house. Senate. Senat without the E at the end because it's French, maybe. Resist. Twisted. Sister. Nice. Okay, doing really good here. By the way, what's this? Tilapia. Tilapia. Sergeant. I didn't know that was SSGT. Army NCO. SSGT? Senior Sergeant? Something like that? Because ads is definitely plural. Oft skipped podcast parts. So SSGT. Okay. Aloha-y. This is Oli. Aloha-oi. Maybe that's it. Oi. Oi. Is that a Y? I don't know what that is. Aloha-oi. I think it's Aloha-oi. Aloha-y? Aloha-oi? It's one of those. Something like that. Wyoming? Okay. Oh, it's a rodeo. No. Wyoming's Cheyenne Frontier Days. It must be rodeo and at it's not right. On. Is this rodeo? On. Pod or husk? Botanically. Lose progress in a way. Oh, relapse. Relapse. That's it. Relapse. Atop. On. Atop. So then rodeo. Pod or husk botanically. A seed holder or a seed something. Faultless. Ideal. Darn, say. Darn is to sew. So S-E-W. Small songbird. Could be a wren. Brand with cup sizes from minis to world's largest. Reese's, maybe. Reese's have peanut butter cups, so maybe Reese's. What you will. Estate. What you will to somebody. Pod or husk botanically. Seed case. Faux gardener, so to speak. Huh. Consumed, eaten. Peddled things. You peddle your wares. Fairy tale villain. Shouldn't that be an ogre? Fairy tale villain. A wolf. That's also a villain. Okay. By the way, what's this one? Royal permit. Temporarily. Oat? Wait. Or is this a Y here? Temporary. And then. No. Temporarily. I'm not sure about this word here. Adenine. No idea what that is, if that or if that's even spelled right. Nerve. Gall. Do you spell it G-A-L-L or G-A-U-L? Clears of snow, say. Plows. Temporarily, this is a U, that's what happened. Temporarily out of order. So temporarily, royal permit. That's the scrambled thing, temporarily. Yeah. Yeah. Bit of equipment for a pole vault. Faux gardener, so to speak. Scarecrow. Give for free. Seed. Like you seed land. Slobbery cartoon pet. Wait, it's not seed. Because this should be Odie, I think. Give for free. Compensate, maybe. Arizona's third largest city. Mesa, Arizona. Early education option for short. Pre-K? Pre-kindergarten? Adjust, tweak. Elect, opt. Poise, confident bearing. Okay, something's off. Kind of knew that something would be off here. Like this. Aloha. This could be an I. Oi. Oi. Maybe that's not an O. Oli. It's got to be here. Aloha. Okay, this is Oli. Butter substitute. Oli. E. Oi. Aloha OE. You literally just say the word is Aloha OE. That's it. Aloha OE. Nice. That was a really fast Sunday, actually, for me. So you have genetically. Legal nicety. Genetically engineered. Earth. Change of heart. Glibness. Mixed blessing. Mixed glibness. Mixed blessing. Twisted sister. Resist. Twisted resist. Switched gears. Switched rages. Same thing. Temporarily out of order. Royal permit out of order. That was a nice Sunday. I plowed through it. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I figured this out because I was a little worried. Adenine. Fundamental building block of DNA. Adenine. Okay, now I know. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.